So I just dropped my mom off at the ferry. That was very sad. So I'm feeling sad. And I was driving home and I drove past this, I'm not really quite sure what it is, some street market, street fair, no, I wouldn't call it a fair, street market, I guess. Street market. So I pulled over a couple blocks away because I was in the wrong lane, so I couldn't really park, but I'm pulled over and parked now. And I'm gonna walk and go check it out because it's like 8:30. I'm over unpacking my room, even though I still have lots to do, but I'm over it. So, and I just did it with my mom like all day, so it's not really like I'm jonesing for it. So I'm gonna go check out this street market, and hopefully it's fun. And I hope this person doesn't hit me. Hi. He's cute, but don't mind me. So I'm gonna go check out the street market, and I'll do some filming there. My phone's about to die, but hopefully it'll be fine. So,
I'm not sure how,
at the street market.
I'm at the street fair
and
like,
oh my gosh, there's a rock climbing wall.
Someone set up a rock climbing wall like with full harnesses. I mean, I want to do it, but I really don't need to. But I want to.
Sure. So he hands me the sticker. And I love stickers, if you guys didn't know that. So I was here for it. Then he was like, do you want a bracelet? I was like, sure. And then he's like, do you want my number? And I was like, sure. Because, like, he's standing there with all of his friends. Like, he wasn't ugly. Like, I'm not mad at it. But, like, it was kind of smooth but kind of weird. So I said, sure. And then he, like, is kind of walking away. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, I didn't say, are you kidding? I was like, are you joking? And he was like, no, I'm going to get a pen and paper. And he, like, wrote down his number. I have not messaged him. Hello. So I just went to the, okay, do you literally mind? I just went to that street fair, market, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was pretty cool. After that guy gave me his number, it was pretty tame. Nothing wild happened. Some guy threw this, like, corduroy hat at my head. It was like, take it, but it, like, literally chucked it at my face. So, I mean, that wasn't my favorite thing that happened, but that's fine. I bought this bracelet, which is really cute. It was only $10. It was nice. I was gonna buy some other people's stuff, and then they only took cash, and I had like $15 in cash, and this was $10, so it kind of limited my options quite quickly, but that was fine. And I'm doing my Serving It Right course because I need a job, because apparently spending all your money driving across the country and redesigning a room and then being unemployed is, like, not a good combo. But who am I to say, you know? So I'm just trying to figure out how to do my Serving It Right, and then I can apply to be a server. And then I'm also trying to figure out my goddamn VIU schedule, which is super confusing, and I'm really loving this. Really loving this for me. Thanks, VIU. Love that. Love that, VIU. And I'm also on YouTube watching my main girl. So, I'm also working on spray painting a headboard I bought off Kijiji. People in BC don't really that might be a lie. People in Nanaimo don't really Kijiji that much, which I think is strange, because Winnipeg is like the king of Kijiji. So I bought myself this mirror, for like $3 at Dollarama. What a score. But it was gold and kind of ugly. So I just spray painted this white. I think it looks pretty good. And then I Kijiji this headboard, which was brown. I mean, it didn't look like this. It was like a nice version of this. I just sanded it. But this is it after 2 coats of primer and 1 coat of the semi-gloss spray paint. I'm hoping I don't have to do another coat simply because I only bought 1 can and I just used the entire can to spray paint both of these with the normal one. And it's like 30 minutes worth of driving to buy 1 more can, which is kind of shitty, but this is it right now. Should be able to move inside. It's still a little sticky. I might give it a bit more, but it has to wait. It has to sit for like 24 hours before. Yeah, it still looks wet to me. I don't know. I spray painted my mirror and my headboard just with primer, and then ran out of primer. Had to drive to Home Depot, buy more primer. So I just finished primering it, but apparently it's supposed to rain tonight. Shocker. It's supposed to rain every day in BC. I love that for me. But I'll have to bring it inside and then finish painting it tomorrow, because you only have to wait an hour for the primer, but you have to wait like 24 hours for it to be like done enough after doing like the real paint, and the primer will be dry in an hour, but I won't want to move it after I do like the actual spray paint. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then when it's sit outside all day. This gluten-free bun really isn't that bad. I'm gonna dip it in salsa. Nanny's in the basement. I can hear her screaming at the TV because tennis is on. Today is Monday. I start school tomorrow. Do you see how excited I look? Do you see that face? What just happened? It got dark. They're coming for me. If I were to get axe murdered, now would be the time. Love that for me. This is what I'm into. Like, can you even tell that this is on? Kind of. It's really bright. It's hard to see the screen. But I'm just doing some editing. I should be getting ready to start school tomorrow, but we're probably not doing that. Just another day at the office, you know what I'm saying? It takes 18 minutes to get from where I live to Vancouver Island University. 18 minutes to drive there. It takes 53 minutes to bus there. 53 minutes. I don't understand why it takes like 3 times as long. 3 times as long. Like, I get that I have to transfer, but I only have to wait 6 minutes for the next bus. So we really can't even blame it on that. Why? Let's hope I make a friend who lives on the north end of the city and wants to carpool with me, because that'd be really nice. I would not be mad at that. They just have to have like a parking pass. But I feel like people here have money to buy parking passes. I'm just assuming that everyone was rich, which is obviously like not a good mindset, and not everyone here is rich, but like everyone here is just rich in my head. I don't know why. Maybe because they all have like, no, even that's an assumption. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. But if you go to VIU and you live on like the north end of the city, around here kind of ish, around this area, and you want to carpool with me, please for the love of God, hit me up. I hate transit. I hate it. I'll drive every other week. I'll make a deal. Really, whatever you're here to offer that'll get me to school in faster than 53 minutes, I'm here for it. Hello. Okay, you can't tell. Oh, I mean, you kind of can, because my highlight was not this blind. I had a very subtle highlight before, and now my whole face is motherfucking and shiny. I'm so greasy. Wow, but like, grease is kind of doing it for me. No one else? Okay. I've been lost for about 45 minutes. Who told me it was a good idea to go on a hike? Would you call this a hike? I'd call this a freaking, like, hike. Nature walk? Call it a nature walk, I guess. Who told Violet it was a good idea to take a fucking nature walk as the sun is setting when you don't know where you're going at all? There's no service, and the sun is literally setting, and you're in a strange province. Like, it's BC. I could literally get eaten by a cougar. But did I think of that before going on this nature walk? No. I was like, wow, you've done nothing for the last 2 days. Like, yesterday, all I did leaving my house was, what did I even do? I went to Home Depot. And I literally drove to Home Depot, got there, and then, like, went right back home. Because I don't have any friends. Like, where am I going to go? And I don't know where I'm going. So, once again, where am I going to go? So, I was like, you've been in a basement all day long. Maybe you should get up and do something with your day. Well, haha, joke's on you. You're going to get fucking lost in the middle of goddamn nowhere. So, pray for me. It, like, looks so light out, but, like, the sun is setting. It's, like, purple, if y'all can see that. It's, like, 8 p.m. Really love that for me. I heard a car, so that seems like really good news for me. Oh God. Okay, so maybe the nature in BC just isn't meant for me. This is looking familiar. I hope a cougar eats me. And I'm actually laughing at myself because I got teary about this. Like, went on Snapchat, I went on SnapMap, and saw that I was at Cowboys, and I got so sad. I love Cowboys. And someone posted on their story, and they were playing like my favorite Thomas Rhett song. They're literally trying to make me sad. Why does Cowboys want me to be sad? Can someone explain? I'll wait for responses. Thank you. Comment down below why Cowboys wants me to be sad.